Hello, this is Lance Cleveland. It's been a while since I've done a video for Store Locator Plus, life and all going on. So I'm doing an update to Gravity Forms Location, the free version, in preparation for Store Locator Plus 4.7.10, which has had more code simplification to increase performance and reduce the footprint. And because of that, we had to make some updates to things like Gravity Forms. So what Gravity Forms does, the third-party add-on by Debot, is it allows users, visitors to your site, to fill out forms and have it populate your locations in your Store Locator Plus database. To get started, of course, you're going to need Store Locator Plus. You can go to storelocatorplus.com, go to the WordPress tab. This is a plugin specific to our WordPress product. For those of you on the SaaS service, if you would like something similar, please shoot us a message. We'll see what we can cook up for you. So you go to the Store Locator Plus directory. You're going to need to get the base plugin, of course, and at the very least, you'll need also Gravity Forms locations. The free edition will get you started. So you need both of those. You'll also want to make sure you have Gravity Forms installed. This is a premium plugin, and you'll need to come over here, purchase this, and get it installed. So I've got both of those installed on my test site. The first thing you want to do is create a form. So I'm going to do a new form. Once you have your form, you want to drop some fields on it. I'm just going to add a couple of simple fields. Store name. And let's add a postal zip code as well. Okay. There's our form. If I come to my form list, I can now preview this form. Now, before I do the preview, the next thing I want to do is map those entries that I added to this form to the Store Locator Plus locations database. When you have installed and activated Store Locator Plus, as well as the Gravity Form location plugin and Gravity Forms, you should see the forms entry on the side for Gravity Forms, and you should see a new entry, GFL mappings. So you want to go to that, add a mapping. Then you pick which form you're going to get entries from. And then you tell it which fields you're going to map to. These are all the Store Locator Plus fields on the left that are available with this particular release. And I'm going to tell it the store name on Gravity Forms is going to map to the name field, and the postal zip code from Gravity Forms is going to map into the zip code field. And you're going to publish that. Now you've got the form connecting to the location database. Let's go look at our forms here. Preview it, and you can see how it works. So you can drop the form on a page in your site. That's part of Gravity Forms. You can read their docs on how to do this, and this will be a user would fill this out on the front-facing form, and how you lock down the form and all that is up to how you design your site. You can learn about how to deploy forms at Gravity Forms. Now I submit the form. Now, so the user would do that. On the back end, we come back in here and take a look at our data. We go to our location list, and I have my test data in here as well from previous runs, but you can see the new location's been added. You'll also notice it's not geocoded. That is by default. You don't want a user going in, typing in some crazy stuff and links to some crazy websites and filling up your locations and having them appear on your map. So by default, we will not geocode. If you want to, you can geocode them manually, clicking them off. Come up here and do your geocode selected and apply. Another option for those of you who have the Premier plugins that have active Premier subscriptions, you can use the Premier scheduled geocoding to address that as well. So again, Gravity Forms locations, it maps inputs from the front end user forms into Store Locator Plus locations, and then once they're added, you will have to geocode them when you think they are ready to be put on the map, or you can have the Premier plugin and have the Premier plugin schedule regular geocoding. It can be done every hour, twice a day, once a day, according to the schedule you set for that. So that is the update for Store Locator Plus, Gravity Forms Integration, or in this case, Gravity Forms Locations, the free edition. Thanks for watching. Bye.